Hello world. So today is Mother's Day and my mum's currently downstairs watching TV, but she's been watching cooking shows all day, so I've decided to come upstairs and film a YouTube video because basically we're on lockdown. Well, not strictly really, not yet, but the whole world is going through a crisis, as you all know, and making me feel like shit, to be honest. So I've decided to come upstairs, cheer myself up a bit, do my makeup, which I never really do anymore. So I thought I'd film and talk and see, well, I don't know, because I never really film anymore, do I, let's be honest, even though I'm trying to film a monthly vlog this month. Also bought some makeup, but I'm going to do a little haul in a minute when I've done my makeup. Apologies if you can hear the fridge. I don't think you can because I'll probably put music over this video. Maybe, I don't know. But I've got a mini fridge because I don't have to go downstairs to get beers because I'm lazy. Even though it only stars foreign. Coronavirus, we all know, is striking the world right now. There's a lot of shit going down. It's scary. It really is. A lot of people have said to me, you don't seem to be fazed by it. Well, a few people, not a lot of people. Have you seen these breakouts that is happening right now? And I had a breakdown in the car the other day. I had to pull over. I didn't really have to pull over. I had to just literally like talk to myself. Because like, I were on the verge of crying and I didn't want to drive and cry, so I'm like, Emma, shut up. It is a scary, scary situation. As you know, I don't know if you do know actually, but I've got family in America, I wish. I've got a family in Italy, and that is where the biggest outbreak is at the moment because the majority of the popularity in Italy, that's not coronavirus by the way, because it's a continuous cough and I just get like a little tickle every now and again. Apparently you have bursts of coughing fits a few times a day and I've not had that, so we're all good. I think people forget that normal illnesses exist as well, or normal coughs, or normal, because like Charlotte down the road, she's got tonsillitis, and obviously put it on Facebook, everyone's freaking out, but I have actually got somebody now on my Facebook page who's got coronavirus, which is scary. And yeah, it is really scary. In the UK, I just want to give you a little rundown on what it's like in the UK, because obviously it's like different in different countries. The situation in the UK is quite bad, to be honest. I think the last time I looked there were 233 people dead. Don't know how many people have got it now. I think they've sort of like stopped putting that figure out there because obviously there's a lot more people who've got it who've not come forward. Yes, I think there's people all over the world who've got it and not come forward, isn't there? Let's be honest with each other. People are just at home, and even if they've got it, they get told to self-isolate, which is what has happened to my friend. I'm not gonna name him obviously, but he said on Facebook that he rung 111, which is like the, not 911 or not 999, it's like the non-emergency thing, because I think they advise you ring that. Otherwise, if you want an ambulance, you ring 999. Obviously, I've never had to ring it personally, but not even for anything else, because it's not just like a coronavirus thing, it's just a general thing. If you're not from the UK, give you a bit of an insight on what happens in England. Yeah, so he rung them and they says that it does sound like he's actually got the virus, and they've just basically told him that he's just got to self-isolate, so that's what he's doing. But I feel so bad for the businesses, because obviously if you're in the UK you'll know that we've now had to close bars and restaurants, stop the spread, and obviously there's a lot of independent bars, a lot, and they've had to shut, and then it's just heartbreaking to see so many bars, because there's obviously bars that are like struggling anywhere in the world, and then this just happens and then nothing anybody can do about it. You just got to obey the rules, haven't you? But yeah, people are stupid. People go bulk buying everything and then stop panicking. Right, if you're watching this and you're one of them people that just like buys everything, stop it, because you're not going to get anywhere other than making yourself look stupid. Like the other day at work, we ran out of milk, went to Tesco, no milk. I said to a woman, I says, what time's it due in? She says, oh, we've not got any yet, the delivery guy's not here yet. So I said, what time's he due in? She said 1:30, oh no, 10:30 I think she said. So I'm like, alright, I'll come back. I thought to myself, I'll go to this other corner shop down the road. Went there, nothing. Went to girl, says, what time's your milk due in? She said, the delivery driver's here now, but he's got no milk. And literally, the world's just gone crazy. I don't know if it's the same everywhere else in the world, but like in the UK, I went to Sainsbury's. This was the outcome. I'll insert some pictures. I had to take a picture of everything because it was just like ridiculous. But yeah, just like, I don't understand what's going on. It's basically a severe, very severe common cold, isn't it? Let's be honest with each other. Turns into pneumonia, severe pneumonia. It's like worse than pneumonia, doctors have described it as on the news. But like, obviously there's no cure for the common cold, so what are we expected to do? Like, scientists be working their ass off to try and get a cure for it, but like, literally there's never been a cure for the common cold. It's been around for centuries, since probably as long as we've existed, and obviously nobody's found a cure for it. I don't think it's gonna be, I've got no hope, mate, to be honest with you. I don't say that, Emma. You can cut that bit out. I don't know when it's gonna end. The whole world's gone on lockdown. I think this week, today is obviously Mother's Day, the 21st of March. I think we're gonna go on proper lockdown next week. I think basically everywhere apart from supermarkets are gonna close. I think Boris Johnson's trying to stop that from happening. He knows what British people like. We will go riot. I won't personally, but obviously there has been riots in the past because British people are crazy. They don't see the logic in things. There's gonna be looters. I can see it happening. It is going to happen. There's no it can do about it. There's literally nothing anybody can do about it. That's just the way stupid people work. By the way, I have severely washed, or thoroughly washed, not severely. Beauty blender before I put it on my face. Literally like antibacterial it like 20 times. Well, not literally, probably about 10 times. So yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. I've been buying things to keep me occupied, and obviously I'm going to be making a vlog, so you'll have to wait and see what I bought on there. That'll be up on the last day of April, which is in April, May even. Oh my god, I look like a ghost on camera. Which is in 9 days, so that is a week on Wednesday, Tuesday. Something like that. I'm not sure how long that video is going to be, but I'm going to try and put this video up today. I feel like I want to speak about it because I've not really mentioned anything at all online, even though I have been freaking out a lot. I've even been breaking out in hives, which I've never done in my life, and I didn't even know it were a symptom. I thought, I'm like sat there like, what on earth is happening to me? Why have I got bumps all over me? And then my friend googled it and he was like, oh, you've got hives, it's due to stress. And I'm like, why am I stressed? This were like sort of before the UK got really bad, but I was stressing about it, but like I didn't realise that I was. And then after that I realised what it is. I was shaving my legs in the shower the other day, and I shaved my left leg, and I'm like, why does it still feel hairy after I've been like over it? And it were hives. I'd just got loads of bumps on my legs and I didn't even realise. And anyway, it's gone now. It literally like comes up, and then like when I've calmed down it goes away. And I have bursts of just being calm and then I freak out. But tonight I was going to take my mum to the Black Bull in Haworth for a meal because it's my new favourite place, and then it got shut down because of coronavirus. I don't know what's going to happen. It's just scary thinking about it, like the amount of people that dying in Italy. I'm a bit calm in terms of my family, because in Italy my family literally only go to church. Like they get the younger relatives do the shopping for them, so they never go anywhere anyway, and obviously the churches are shut, so they're in isolation anyway. They just do that anyway, even when we've been over like years ago, or a couple of years ago. They literally never leave the house. They are still at risk and it is scary, but my mum does check up on them. Scary though, like I do know of somebody whose relative in Italy and their relative has got coronavirus. We just don't know when it's going to end. If you are suffering or anything, or you just feel like you want to talk to somebody, just drop me a message on Instagram. I mean, I might be in a completely different country to you, but at least you've got somebody to talk to if you've got nobody to talk to. And if you are freaking out about the whole situation, just remember that you're not alone, because I am too. And I feel a little bit better now, even though I look like something from a serial killer daughter. You know, like from the movies, and they've got like black eyes and that. Probably look a bit better when I've put on the eyebrows and everything. But yeah, I think me and my mum are gonna watch a movie tonight. I don't know what we're gonna watch. She can pick whatever she wants. I know I've got a few viewers from America and other parts of the world. No matter where you are, please leave a comment down below telling me what the situation is like where you are. I know, like, we have it on all the time, the news here in the UK. And I've got like notifications that go to my phone. We are very much sort of like clued up on what is happening in the United States, sort of. I think you guys are sort of at the same stage as us. Like, I know your schools have closed. Not sure if you've got like closures of restaurants and that, but like obviously we have now. And it's just like, obviously it's Mother's Day today. Plans are getting thrown out the window for a good reason, obviously. But like, I tell you what though, I was thinking of this the other day, or this morning even. I can't wait till it's all over, till somebody's found a cure, because the atmosphere in the world is just gonna be, there's just, I think there's just gonna be like celebrations everywhere. And my mum said to me something scary actually. She was saying that if one of us gets it, she has to move out of the house, because my mum actually works for the NHS and she's had to take special training on how to deal with people in the hospital who have actually got coronavirus. I don't even know what's going on with my eyebrows, but they're just gonna have to live like that. Right, we're done. Feel a bit better now. I'm gonna put some Vaseline on instead of some tinted Vaseline. I don't even know if this is tinted, but is it? I don't think so. I don't know. Toilet roll. I'm just doing this to sort of soften my lips a bit. Alright guys, so I'm gonna leave it there. Remember to look after yourself, self-isolate if you can, wash your hands constantly, and don't forget, if you've got any worries or if you just got nobody to talk to, just drop me a message. I'll leave my links down below as usual, or just leave me a comment and I'll try and get back to you on your social media or on anything if you've got it connected. Thank you for watching, I guess, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Right, well, it's a couple of days later, and what did I tell you? We're on lockdown. Actually, it's one day later, not a couple.